It's just, I think, right?
Yeah.
It's
Coronavirus.
just the flu, maybe. Hopefully, yes. So I might sound a
Did you
little.
take medication? Some
Oh yes,
medication?
I did, but I started yesterday, so today I've been a little bit down. But I'll see. I'll drink more medicine. I drink medicine before going to sleep. Otherwise, I will fall asleep before. Yes. So we
True.
had this one. Calm down. Oh, this is another phrasal verb. Calm down with. Calm. You know the verb calm. Thank you for calming, right? Calm down with. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of calm down with? The context. Understand the context. Uh, right now, I have like a nasal congestion, right? I think I am coming down with flu. I'm coming down with flu.
It's
Mhm.
like a result or of something
Maybe.
like
Or
Uh-huh.
when you're beginning
or
the
the
illness.
consequence of something. No,
Yes.
no.
You get it.
It's like when you begin on something, when like an illness
Oh.
begin, right? So you can say I am
Mm,
feeling sick. I started to feel sick. So I think that I'm
mhm,
coming down with fever, maybe, right? I'm coming down with flu.
mhm,
So yeah, I am becoming sick. So when you begin something, you begin. Or for example, when you eat something, right? You can feel on your stomach, and then you say, "Oh my God, I'm coming down with stomach ache," or something more difficult. Yes. So, but calm down with is like when you begin on something, right? You begin to feel sick. Okay. So let's see. So that's why I might sound a little bit uh with this congestion, but it's okay, no problem. I can talk. That's a good thing. I can talk. I think that one of the worst things that can ever happen to me is if I get a very terrible sore throat. Have you heard some people that they cannot even talk? That will be difficult.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
it's like
wouldn't.
the
Mhm.
you have your throat is like I don't know closed. How do you say? But
Right.
you feel that in your throat, like
I know,
you
tight.
cannot
Yeah,
open it.
yeah,
Talk. Mhm,
yeah. It's like sore. Sore is like inflammation on your throat, sore throat.
mhm.
Yes. Okay, good. So today we're going to review what you did yesterday. I've been looking at some of you. Yes, in the majority you have an idea. Just remember that these phrasal verbs are like a normal verbs, right? Those are normal verbs. You need to use them in present, and past, and future. Not necessarily just give
Mhm.
up and that's it. Like yesterday, I give up. Ayer me rendí. No, right? You have to move the verb to the past. Yesterday, I gave up. So you have to conjugate it. Or you can say, I have give up. No, I have given up. So we need to use the verbs in the correct tense, in the correct tense. And today we're gonna have a little bit of practice about verbs. Well, we're gonna do a short practice about verbs like regular and irregular, like past and past participle. I'm gonna challenge you, right? Because we need to review these tenses and also reinforce verbs. If you have verbs, if you have vocabulary, so you have communication. Yes, sometimes people they want to say something and they are thinking and looking for the right verb to use at that moment. That means lack of vocabulary. We need to have vocabulary, especially verbs and present and past and also past participle with the irregular verbs. Like for example, they're very common verbs. For example, I have seen some examples like people confuse regular and irregular verbs. Like I saw one example, a student wrote, I buyed a car last year. I buyed a car last year, like ed at the end. Is that correct?
No,
No. What will be the correct
no,
one?
I bought. I
Both.
bought. I
Boat.
bought the car
All
last
right.
year.
bought the car last year. So we're gonna do a short practice, and especially with the regular verbs, right? Because some people don't pronounce the little T, D, or et,
Final sound.
the final sound, right? It's a little bit complicated. Work it. Now we write work it, but we don't say like that. I think with the regular verbs, that's the most difficult part. It's easy to write ed, right? Work it. Visit, visited, no problem, right? And that is easy, but the problem is this pronunciation. So we're going to have a short practice about it. And let me see, as a warm-up, I'm gonna show you something that I have, and then we're gonna review the topics that you have. I mean, what you sent, how to have logic and understanding, and how to use the phrasal verbs in the right way. That's vocabulary, right? It will help you to understand things in a different way. Yes. Let me do like a short recap. Let me see. Jancy, Jancy, give me the meaning. Put up with. Put up with. What is the meaning, Jancy? Jancy, put up with.
I don't know, teacher.
Remember yesterday? Yeah, that's the. Put it into practice. Put up with.
Yesterday I can enjoy to the class.
You couldn't come yesterday? Okay, all right, good. How about, let's see, Christina, help us. What is it? Put up with. Put up with.
Put up with is like accept, to accept.
Yeah, that's the definition in another context. Give me a more simple meaning.
I put up with my husband.
Okay, that's a clear example. Yeah, no more explanation, Christina. No more questions. No more questions, right? No more questions. It's very clear. Yes. It's like a tolerate. It's tolerate, right? You tolerate. Of course, yeah. You had to put up with your partner. You had to put up with your family. You had to put up with everybody.
My
You
boss.
had to, your boss. You had to put up with traffic. You had to put up with, I don't know, your pet, right?
This is idea.
Yeah, I have to. You have to. Yes. Okay. Yes. Good. Let me see. Beatrice. Beatrice. Let me see. Get away with. Get away with.
Get away is
With. Get away with.
okay, is when the people don't like lost, or is in the get away is something wrong and not be punished for it.
And you're not punished for it.
You're
Yeah.
not punished.
Yeah. It's like, it's basically not being punished
You
for doing
never
something
get
bad.
away.
With. You will never get away. It's like one of the examples, it says, don't cheat, right? Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Yeah. Good. Yeah, those are that we have to practice those, right? Some common phrasal verbs like call off. Mariela, what is call off? Call off. Mariela?
I call off the party.
Huh?
Is,
Mariela?
Cancel.
Cancel.
It's cancel. 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 Hey, Mariela, I have I bought some earphones exactly like the ones that you have.
Oh
I bought some headphones, I'm sorry, like yours.
right.
Similar.
Similar, yes. I needed a replacement, so I bought them. Yes, but I haven't used them yet. Okay, yes, phrasal verbs. Good. Let's go down into this so we can review. I hope you did it. So you understand how it works. Just give me 1 second. Nilson Herrera. I don't know who's Nilson Herrera, but anyway, it's coming. We have to review what you did yesterday. Okay, here we go. The first one, we said yesterday, number one is, I think doctors will, the doctor thinks she will. What is number one?
Pull through.
Is
Pull
pull
through.
through, like recover. Good, very nice.
Pull through.
Number two, after he left her, abandoned her, she tried to
Carry on.
No.
carry on as
before.
before. Good. Let's see, Martha, number three.
I give up. Tell
Uh-huh.
me the answer.
I give up.
Mhm.
Tell me the answer. That's correct. Good. Reynaldo, four. Reynaldo, you're in mute. Reynaldo?
Move through the
Yeah, number four.
number 4.
Yeah.
Galatasaray.
Uh-huh. Galatasaray.
Saray, okay.
Oh,
Blow out the Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce.
Last match, they were amazing.
They were amazing. All right. In this case, blowout is, remember, blow is the verb, but the past, last match. So that's past. What is the past of blow? It's
Blue.
low.
Blue.
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 blue. Blue. It's basically blue, like the color blue.
Blue.
Blue out. Blue out.
Blue.
Yes.
Out.
Yes. Good. Next, Sophie, number 5, Sophie.
Oh, yes, because it said last match.
Last match. Uh-huh.
They have call off their engagement.
Uh-huh.
They decide not get married.
They decided not to get married. Okay. They have, this is present perfect. The verb is in past participle, which is the simple past, called it, right? Called off.
Called up.
I caught
Say
off.
with the conclusion of the verb.
Conjugation of the
Participle.
verb, right? The is regular verb, called off. Called off. Yes.
Called off.
That's what, don't worry, we're gonna practice today
Okay.
verbs. Next, let me get someone else. Number 6, Alexander Palacios. 6, she
Okay.
wasn't.
She wasn't feeling good whole day and she passed out.
Oh,
Going home. Luckily, she's good now.
Yeah, she pass isn't, what is it?
Passed out.
Yes, you, in this case is simple past. Pass and then ed, right? Pass
Yeah,
it.
passed
But
out.
the pronunciation is
Passed.
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 pass it. That's what we need to work. It's with T. Passed. Passed out.
Passed.
Passed out.
Passed. Out.
South.
Yes,
South.
you will
Passed
pronounce
out.
you will
South.
pronounce a very strong the T or the D when the next vowel is
Passed.
when the next word is a vowel. For example, you have passed. The ed is passed with T,
Passed.
and then you have out. So this T out out
Passed out.
passed out
Passed out.
passed
Out.
out. She
Out.
passed
Passed
out.
out.
So it sounds very clear and very understandable when you say the passed out sound. Good, thank you. Next, Adriana, 7.
The students begged the teacher to put off the test until the next week.
Okay.
Put the test on.
Put the
put the
test off
Put the test off.
Off.
Yeah.
until the next week.
To the next week. Yeah, that is correct. Oh, I forgot to explain you something. But yeah, this is just a vocabulary. But later, in more advanced topics,
Mhm.
we will see when we separate the sentence or when we keep like the phrasal verb, we separate them. For example, we have the verb here, pick up. What is pick up? My pickup. Oh, that is the car. But pick up,
When you carry on.
When you carry
when you
When you
go.
go
Uh-huh.
to take someone with your car.
Oh,
at
Yes,
some point.
when you
Ask for a
go
taxi.
and you give ride to someone, right? You take someone to a place in your car. Yes, good. For example, I can say, I will pick up my brother, right? Good, very, very simple. I will pick up my brother. It's correct. Or I can also say I will pick
My brother up.
my brother up, right?
Mm.
This is also correct. Also correct, right? I separate the verb and the phrasal verb. I can separate. No problem. There's a very loud noise. Okay. Okay. So I can have this one. Or if you
I
want to
pick
use
it
the,
up.
yeah, if you want to use the pronoun for my brother will be him, object pronoun, right? So you can use the object pronoun. If we know who's the person, I will like pick him.
Up.
I will pick him up. Don't worry, I will pick
No.
him up. So we know about the brother, right? But something that we cannot do is like if you say like this, I will pick up him. This is incorrect. This one is not right. The other three, yes. I will pick up my brother. I will pick my brother up, or I will pick him up. Correct. But I will pick up him. No, it's incorrect. You need to have the object pronoun like him, her, them, us in the middle, right? In the middle, always in the middle between verb and preposition. Yes. So going back to the topic, Adriana, what is the sentence again?
Yep.
It's
Okay. The students beg the teacher to put the test up until the next week.
there you go. Begged, right? With D, the, beg it, begged, beg,
Beg.
yeah,
Yes.
begged,
Okay.
like implore, please, to put the test off for the next week. Thank you. Rebecca, number 8.
Who is going to look after the children while you are away?
That's correct. Look after, take care. Very nice. Good. Thank you, Anna. 9. Don't cheat.
9. Don't cheat. You will never get away with it.
You will never get away with it. Yes. All right. Don't cheat. You understand the meaning, right? Cheat. Yes.
Yes.
Like in infidelity. Infidelity, right? Don't do it. It's bad. Unfaithful, disloyal, dishonest, right? So you will never.
Very bad.
Very bad, right? You will never get away with. Yes. Okay, next. Vilma. I'm sorry. Veronica, 10.
10. I think these problems are blown out. Are all blown out.
Are or?
Blowing out.
Mm-hmm.
Are all blowing out.
Blowing, are all blowing out?
Blowing out.
Maybe, could be. Any other opinion about number 10? Thank you, Vilma. I'm sorry, Veronica.
Put up with.
Put up with.
At all put up with. Maybe. Thank you.
Put up with.
Okay. Actually, I know that this is a little bit difficult.
Look down on.
Look down on. No, it's different. In this case, it's like giving in. Cuando ya los problemas van cediendo, right? Ya va mejorando la situación. Are all giving in. Remember, give in is ceder, right? Are all giving in. Yes, giving is ceder. But we repeat the same, yes. This is phrasal verb is 2 times, yes. Next, 11, let me see, Angie. 11, if you don't know this word.
11, if you don't know this word, you should look up in dictionary.
You should look up in the dictionary. Okay, thank you. Madeline, next, Madeline. Number 12, Madeline.
I don't know how she looked down with him. I couldn't stay with him longer than a minute.
I don't know
Minute.
how she, again, look down with
Look
him.
down on.
But look down is
Yes.
like when you see someone like inferior, right? You're not my level.
Put
Okay.
up with him.
Put up, put up with.
Yeah, in this case, it's better put up with him, like tolerate him, right? I couldn't stay with him longer than a minute. No, right? I don't like that guy or that person. So yeah, it's put up with. Thank you. Roxanne, number 13.
But there is with the third person. She puts up.
It's true. There you go. Thank you. Puts up. Yeah, you're right. You have a good point. Thank you. She puts up with him. Yes, the verb in and past participle. I'm sorry, and then the third the third person rule. Yeah, puts up with him. Puts up with him. Thank you. Let me see. Roxanne, 13. Roxanne. Okay, Napoleon, helper.
That would be my son drove me crazy, asking me to buy him a new bicycle, and I finally
Gave in.
Gave in.
It's gave in. I finally gave in. I said, okay, no problem.
That would be.
Yeah, gave in. I don't know if you had any situation, maybe with your son or with your little brother, or maybe with your daughters, like they want something and they're insisting, and you said, no, I don't have money. Next week, please. And then they continue until you say, okay, let's go and buy it. So you give in. Yes. Thank you. Let me, Reynaldo, next, 14.
Next. Okay. The 14.
14.
Okay. 14. She looks down on people who haven't been to college.
Okay. Again, repeat that again.
Looks.
Remember
Looks
the third
down
person.
on
Looks down.
She
who
looks
haven't
down.
been to college.
Yeah. Looks down. She looks down on people who haven't been to college, right? University level. Yes. And the last one, let me see, Rocio. Rocio.
The caterpillars turn into butterflies.
Butterfly, turn into, right? There's a transformation. There's a transformation. Okay, good. Yes. Let me jump into some. That's about vocabulary with phrasal verbs, right? That you have to practice. And of course, there are a lot of phrasal verbs. If you know any phrasal verb, you know, let us know or tell us if you know any other phrasal verb. Any other one that you know? Any other phrasal verb?
Break up.
Break up. Okay, good. What is break up? What is the meaning of break up?
To finish a relationship with someone.
Exactly, right? You finish a relationship, a friendship, or a courtship, or a marriage, so then no more, right? Yeah, that's break up. And how about break down? Break down.
Like to
break down.
To summarize.
Break down.
To summarize something.
You have a logic, yes. That is as a noun, right? I'm gonna give you the breakdowns, like details, but in this case is breakdown. Let me give an example.
The highlight.
Yeah, that's one context, like details, breakdowns, like all the details, but also in a common expression as a verb means when something stopped working. Like for example,
Doesn't work, the machine, for example.
The machines, for example, like 2 months ago, I was coming in a car and it broke down in the middle of the road. So no more car. It broke down. The car broke down. It stopped working. Okay, that's the meaning. Yeah, when something stopped working. Yes, and there are a lot of that maybe you will practice. You will see and then you can practice. Now, let me show you something. Now we're gonna, as I told you, we're gonna have today and tomorrow, maybe we will talk about past actions, things, situations, moments that we have gone through in the past. We have a different, what situations do we normally go through? Like we have happy moments, right? In life. What else? What else do we have? Happy moments, what else?
Bad moments.
Bad experience.
Bad experience, sad moments. Okay, what else?
Good moments to teacher.
There you go. Good moments.
Exciting moment.
Exciting. We have embarrassing moments, right? Embarrassing moments. Yes.
Awkward moments.
Again?
Awkward moments.
Okay, awkward. Awkward. What is the meaning of awkward? Do you understand that? Awkward. Awkward.
No.
A-K-W-A-R. Awkward.
No, teacher.
Awkward.
You
Napoleon,
feel
what is
shame.
No, teacher.
that?
It's like rare.
It's like strange, right? Like shame, like someone
Weird.
said, like, yeah. I think it's like this one. Awkward. I think that's the meaning, right?
It's,
That's the
no,
spelling.
it's K and W. It's you need to switch it.
What is it? Awkward.
Awkward.
I think it's like this. Awkward. I think it's like
I
this.
don't remember.
Yes.
I can recall
Let,
it
let,
right
me, let
now.
me make sure about this. Sorry, sometimes I have spelling problems. I know how to say it, I know how to explain it. Spelling sometimes. There are some strange words. Yes, give me 1 second.
You are missing
No, the W comes first.
a W. A-W-K-W-A-R-D.
A-W.
So it's
Spell
the
it
W
again.
is prime.
K-W.
A-W-K-W.
I'm getting confused.
Mhm.
Okay.
A-W.
W.
W.
K,
K-W. A-R-D.
Like this.
A-R-D. Yes.
awkward.
Like this.
D.
Yep.
D.
D. You're missing
Awkward.
D.
Yeah, this is very
Yes.
strange spelling, right? It's missing. It was missing a W. Yes. Okay. Sorry for that. Awkward. An awkward moment. It's like when you feel a little bit embarrassed and like ashamed, a very uncomfortable situation. Like for example,
Yeah.
imagine Christina, you tell to a person, right, or to a friend, you tell to a friend, hey, let's say Maria, hey Maria, congratulations for your baby pregnancy, right? And then she said,
Fat.
I am not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Yes, what are you talking about? I'm not pregnant. Like,
I am very fat.
I'm sorry. I'm
What's
sorry.
the tacos?
Yeah, this is tamales and tacos only.
It's a lot of fat.
The tamaloides only. Right? Yeah. This is an awkward situation, right? Awkward
Very
situation.
embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing,
Awkward.
it's uncomfortable, right?
Awkward.
Awkward, yes.
Awkward.
Or imagine, for example, you go to a restaurant, right? With your partner.
Is similar to don't feel good in a specific moment.
Yes. Or when you go, for example, you go to a restaurant to have lunch, for example, with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and then right next to you or in front of you is your ex with the other partner, right? And you are looking each other in the same place, right? This is an awkward situation, maybe, right?
So your credit card no phone.
And your credit card, oh, that's terrible.
The first date.
Your credit card doesn't work. That's very awkward.
Doesn't work.
Yes. So those are awkward situations. All right. Yes. So we have a lot of situations, right? Exciting moments, sad moments, and also we have like a triumph moments, like you achieve something, you obtain something, right? So we will talk about those things in past. So we're going to practice a little bit. Just give me 1 second to show you something. Using past, but right now we're gonna have a short practice with, especially with verbs, regular and irregulars, both past and past participle. We need to practice both, especially the regular verbs pronunciation. Okay, no more bread. Yeah, it's so delicious.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Yeah, that's normal, Christina. Everybody eats bread, right? Everybody. So there's no exception. Good. This is like a kind of like for kids, right? But when we're learning English, it's something that we sometimes practice. Let's see. Let's. You tell me. You need to guide me, and then I'm gonna send it so you can do it. For example, you need to drag it and drop it. Fly. What is the past? Fly. Past.
Flew.
It's flew. Okay. Good. Speak. Pass.
Spoke.
Ah, very easy, right? Simple. No problem. It's correct. Sit. Pass.
Sat.
Sat. Very good. No problem. Swim. Pass.
Swam.
Okay. We're gonna practice pronouncing swam. Push.
Swam.
Push. Push it. No. Pushed. 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 Cried.
Cried.
Cried. Good. And we're done. Look at the picture. What do you see in the picture?
Watch.
Okay. And last night they
Watch.
look at the girl right after a movie.
Cry.
She's crying.
All right. Early she passed.
Cried.
Cried. All right.
Cried.
This one.
Deliver.
Deliver.
And the past is delivered. How about this girl?
Sit.
Sit. It's sit. Okay.
Set.
Pass. Seated. Sit.
Down.
Okay. Sat down.
Sat down.
This one. Look at the picture.
Fly.
All right. The bird flied.
Flew.
Okay. This one, the guy is swimming, right?
Big.
Speak.
In the past, speaked.
Speak it.
Speak it. Okay. All right. How about this guy? Look at, yeah, sometimes in the traffic.
Push.
In the past,
Push it.
push it. No, it's pushed. Pushed. This one, picture.
Swim.
That's very simple. In the past,
Swam.
okay. We're gonna. That's what we need to practice, right? It's not swam. That's the past participle. It's swam. Good. How about this one? Organize the sentence.
They
Watched
watched TV last night.
Last night they watched.
They watched TV last night.
No, because in night is a comma.
Yes.
Last night they watched TV and TV
Last
had the
night
period.
they watched TV.
Okay, last night they watched TV.
Yes.
Is that correct? Yes. Last night.
They watched
TV.
I'm sorry. I'm moving it. Okay. It's correct, right? It's like the common. This one.
Earlier.
She cried.
Try it. I heard try. Yeah.
Right.
Don't worry. That's something that we need to practice, especially in past.
He delivered a
He
package.
delivered a package. Last week.
Deliver a package.
That's you.
Last week, he delivered a package.
Don't go.
For class,
She sat
she
Before class, she
Before
sat
class,
down.
she sat down.
She sat down.
There. Okay. Yes. The last one. Then we move on.
Last winter, the birds
winter, the bird flew.
Last winter,
The birds.
The birds
Last winter, the birds,
The birds
winter,
birds.
the birds
Flew.
birds.
The bird.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's enough. Yes. About past. Yes. And I'm gonna send.
Last
Last
month,
month?
he spoke.
He
Oh,
He spoke.
spoke. Yes. Last month he spoke. So I'm gonna send it to the group so you can take a look. Yes, you can do a lot of nice activities. Good. Right now we're gonna do a short practice in pairs. We're gonna do it in pairs, but you need to basically see the verb and regular verbs, and then you need to. There's a part of the listening that you can listen, and then you need to categorize some verbs to see how it goes. Let me show you this. Just give me 1 second. Reynaldo, read here, Reynaldo.
Yes, I am.
Okay, read this part. Pronunciation of ED.
Sorry, pronunciation of ED.
Okay.
Verb ending in a voiceless sound. Let me see the example.
It's okay, no problem. Okay. Here you can see the explanation. And this is something that you saw already, but this is just like a reinforcement, right? We pronounce like T. Look at the pronunciation T. T.
Okay.
All the voiceless sound, or if you want to put it in a different way, all the verbs ending. I mean the last consonant like P, F, K. In this case, it's not really the vocabulary, it's the sound, right? When you have a verb ending with like, and then with, ending with, ending with, ending with, sh, ending with, ch, ending with, ending with, all of this you pronounce with T. Example, stop. In the past, stop it. No, stopped. Okay, so you have, for example, this one. You can say laugh, 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 laughed, the T. You have with K, right? Cook, cook it. No, cooked, cooked. Yes, yes. We have this one with S. A verb ending with S.
Past.
Past. All right. Kissed. All right. Missed. Always. With this one ending with sh sound.
Wash.
Wash. Washed. With CH. CH.
Watch. Watch.
Watch. Watched. Yes. How about this one? This one is similar like F, like cough. Cough. Coughed. Yeah. How about with C? With C? How about dance? Dance? Danced. With X?
Fixed.
Oh, fix. Fixed. There you go. No problem. All of these verbs you have to pronounce with T, right? Don't say wash it, right? Miss it, pass it. No, you have to pronounce the T. And the other one, this is a little bit more complicated, let's say, when you pronounce D. All the verbs ending with B, G, L, M, N, R, V, Z. These ones, you can feel the vibration, right? Very strong vibration, you pronounce D. Example, we saw in the past, beg it, right? It's begged. Yes. We have with B, yeah, climbed. You have this one, cold, and so on and so on, all these verbs. The one that is very easy is this one. When you pronounce like et, this is easy. All the verbs ending with T or D, you pronounce et. Example, visit, the past is?
Visited.
Okay, you have recommend, the past? Recommended, no problem, okay? I have, for example, start, the past? Started. Yeah, there you go. I have need, all right, need, the past? Needed, very easy. All the verbs ending with T or D, you pronounce et. That's the pronunciation. This is just reinforcement. And let me see. Just give me a second. And here, look at the examples.
How you helped, kissed, laughed, washed, finished, danced, looked, watched. So you have the pronunciation here. You click here and you can listen.
Helped.
All right. Next.
Kissed.
Listen to T.
Laughed.
Laughed.
Washed.
There you go.
Finished.
Perfect.
Danced.
Next.
Looked.
All right.
Watched.
Washed. Yes.
Watched.
Now we have the ones that are pronounced with D. Look, ending with B sound. Da.
Rubbed.
Then
Begged. Told. Claimed. Cleaned. Offered. Loved. Realized.
okay, and the other ones ending with ed.
Wanted. Educated.
Educated. This is more British.
Ended. Needed.
Needed. Needed in American, right? Now your job right now, I'm gonna give you a short, yeah, you can do it in a few minutes. You had to organize this one. You have all of these verbs, for example, remind, which category, TD or it? Where? Remind?
ED.
No.
Or here?
Remind.
Or here?
Yes.
Can I say, for example, can I say that, can I say remind or reminded?
Reminded.
Which one? Reminded?
Reminded.
Okay. All right. Good. So let me see. We are right now. Yes. I'm gonna send it. We're gonna work in pairs, but try to practice the pronunciation. If you organize them, try to repeat them, right? Not only just write them, but try to pronounce them. So I'm gonna let you to go and
short practice of the ED. I'm gonna send it to the group and go ahead and practice with your partner.
Sorry, teacher.
What
My
happened?
internet went down.
Went down. Don't worry. That's
Yep.
that's normal. Sometimes it goes off all of a sudden, and you don't have internet service. Yes, I think everybody finished. So then I'm gonna call them back. Just give me a second. Let me bring
Okay.
them back. All right. To check, that was pretty easy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you study English? Oh, you said where did you study? I think you mentioned it before, right?
No. I'm no, I'm studying business administration right now.
And then in English, how about English? Where did you study English?
Well, a long time ago when I was young, back
Last year then.
2012, no. I wish in 2012, I went to this English and center in Metro Centro. I don't remember the name.
Centro Cultural.
Yeah, that one. Centro Cultural for a few months. And then I started to work and I went to another place that is nearby US, Prolingua.
Prolingua. Okay.
Yeah, Prolingua and 3 months only. But basically I learned English by myself, just translating lyrics, yeah, listening to music and playing games in English.
Playing games in English. Okay. Very good. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, I have met a lot of people, like they have learned English with just by watching things, watching movies, playing video games, and also listening to
Pokemon.
music. Yes, you learn a lot. Yes, good. Let's see how. Yes, just give me 1 second. Did you finish? Yes, right. That was very simple
Yes.
to let me see, put together, right, and select the correct verb. This is okay. So we said reminded goes here. Good. Believe it goes here. Is correct?
No, it's with D.
No.
Okay, good. How about talk? Is talk
Believed.
is here.
Sound.
Talk.
At first.
Okay. In order. How about order?
Order.
Ordered.
With D.
Ordered.
Ordered.
With dress.
Dressed. With T.
T.
Match.
Matched. With T.
Matched.
First one.
Star.
Started.
Started.
Recorded.
Record.
Recorded.
Recorded.
First one.
Recorded.
Recorded.
With D.
Scream.
Screamed.
Screamed.
With D.
Good.
Creamy.
And ask.
Asked.
Asked.
With T.
Asked.
Asked.
Asked. Yes.
Asked.
Improve.
Asked. Improve. The second one.
D. Second
With
D.
D.
Fun.
On the second one.
With D.
Paint.
Painted.
Painted. Last one.
With
Painted.
ED.
Correct.
Correct. The last one.
The last.
And past.
Past.
With T.
Asked.
T.
Okay. Let's see. Terminated, right? Good. Yeah, it's gonna send us the information. Yes, that's correct. So if you have this one, talked, dressed, matched, asked, past. Yes, it could be. Yes. All right. So these are the regular verbs, and then we're gonna practice irregular verbs. But right now we're gonna do something else. Irregular verbs, don't confuse them, right? So you need to know when a verb is regular or when a verb is irregular. For example, let me see, the verb fly. I'm sorry. Now let me change to another verb. Learn. Is that regular or irregular?
Learned.
Learn.
Regular.
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 Or irregular?
Regular.
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 Mhm. Can I say, for example, let me explain that.
Learned or learned.
We have
Or it depends because
Both
in
of them.
British it's
English last
different.
year.
Both of them.
both of them. We have learned
Learn with
like
T
this.
Pero que ahí no se ve tan gripa.
and learn with T.
Vale.
Learned.
Okay.
Learned.
That's
Yes.
British.
E.T. Learn.
Learned or
Learned.
learned.
Learn.
Actually,
ED.
yeah. There are
Both
some exception, right?
is well.
And this verb you can use it regular or irregular, no problem. You decide. Both are correct. Yes,
Learned.
both are correct. Similar with this one. Burned,
Burned.
or you can say it burnt.
Burned.
The
Ahí
time.
están los aquellos que tragaron el anillo de la DJ. ¿Cómo que llama?
Okay. Okay, yes. In this case, you need to categorize the verbs in regular and irregular, but this is an exception, right? These verbs, you can use them in both ways. Now, let me see. I think Mr. Rauda and someone else. And let me see, Roxanne. Can you talk, Roxanne? Roxanne?
Roxanne.
Roxanne? Okay. Maybe she's a little bit busy right now. Good. Now we're gonna have a short practice in past. Let me do this. Here we go again. Now we're talking, right? Go with your partner. Now it's different. I have a lot of activities that probably we will not finish today, but we will continue. And then I have listening that you need to identify. And tomorrow we're gonna have something like a dictation activities. Like I'm going to play like a short audio, like in a slow motion. And you need to copy and understand what the person is saying, right? So you need to have, of course, you need to understand verbs and past, right? That's communication. Sometimes you listen to something and you couldn't understand the verb, right? You didn't know which verb the person used. So today we're gonna have something like that, like kind of dictation in English that you need to understand. And then, of course, it's not only just to write everything, but understand and paraphrasing. And that's one of a little bit difficult or challenging sometimes. You listen like a story, a very simple story, let's say in the past, and now they will ask, okay, Wendy, repeat this story. I only remember 2 sentences, right? Oh no, we need to use and try to gather as much information as possible. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. But right now it's something that we're going to just practice. There you go.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Teacher, send me again.
Sure, no problem. I'll send you again, Rebecca. Just
Thank
give me
you.
What happened, Rebecca?
I don't know.
Let me send you again.
Okay.
Just give me a moment. Don't accept right now. Just give me a moment.
Yes.
Just a moment. Just now, one moment. Okay. Now, yes. You can accept now.
Okay.
restaurant and I don't remember. I went to my last birthday. Ta, 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 ta.
Mhm.
I went to the beach, but I remember I went to the beach and I went to a restaurant to dinner.
To have dinner. And what else did you do at
To
the
have
beach?
dinner.
At the beach, there are many activities to do. What did you do there?
Swim in the pool.
I swam in the pool.
Swim.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Swam.
Swam. Uh-huh.
Swim in the pool. Played with my daughter.
Okay.
Played with my daughter and rest.
Hmm?
And that's it.
Okay. How about Madeline? How about you, Madeline?
Madeline?
In my case, in my case, I stayed at home. My friends visited. We were eating cake with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else?
Something else? Uh-huh. Besides the cake, what else did you play? Music? Did they send happy birthday? Did you have a special dinner? Did they prepare something? Did they cook, or did you order, or did you buy something, or did you receive gift? What did you receive? Yeah, a full description.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I give. I receive a gift.
Mm-hmm. And what was it?
A clock.
A clock. To put it on the wall. On the wall.
A watch. A
Okay.
watch.
Yeah, because a clock is the big one. The big one that you can hang it on the wall, right? That is a clock.
Mm-hmm.
But if it is for your hand, your wrist, this is a watch.
Watch.
Yes.
A watch.
Yeah, it will be too
I
big.
remember
Yeah.
my husband. I received.
Huh? I
Yes,
received.
the past received a coffee machine.
Okay.
The Nescafe machine, because I love the coffee, and my husband gave me. Remember?
Gave me. My husband gave me.
Gave me. A coffee
Okay.
machine.
This one, a coffee machine, or can you prepare like a cappuccinos with that one? Really?
The
Okay.
Nescafe machine.
Okay.
I love coffee.
That was a great gift.
You make espresso.
Yes, for me, it's with $3 of pots, creo que se, pots. With $3 of pots.
Okay.
Cappuccino, regular, and I don't remember what other, but I love this present.
Yeah, it was. It was great. Yes. Okay, continue. Next question. I'm going to. Okay.
The other this. Who was your first crush?
Okay. Okay, that's a very nice. Madeline's right now. Madeline's is thinking, oh, I remember that guy.
Remember.
Just remember right now.
I don't remember.
You don't?
His name is
Yes.
Alex.
Oh, really? Oh, to begin with, he had
Alex.
a great name. To begin, he had a great name.
I'm in the school.
Okay. Ouch. Oh, Jency. Ouch. That was a very direct question.
Is your actually
boyfriend?
No, because maybe when I was a kid in the parvulary, when I was 6 years, and I had a classmates in my in my kindergarten, when in my graduation we danced at the balls and
With him.
right, and I I like him.
Teacher.
Okay.
Teacher.
Yes.
How do you say pícara?
Sassy.
Sassy.
Sassy. Sassy.
Mariela Sassy.
It's sassy. Yeah, but she was 6 years old. Yes, a kid,
Yes.
right? Yes. Okay.
He was my first crush.
Crush.
But the more funny is I always remember him, but in the high school I knowing already. I see you again.
I
see
saw
again.
him. No, I saw him.
I saw him. I saw him again, and I didn't
Like him.
no, it's the face at the knowing. I didn't know him.
I didn't know him. I
Okay.
didn't recognize him.
Recognize him. I didn't recognize him, but he yes, yeah, he recognized me. And I know. Yeah, I'm sorry, but when he talked with me and I danced with you in the parvulary, and oh my gosh, it's mutuo.
Was funny.
What is how do you say, teacher, mutuo?
It's
Bow?
no, it's
Bow?
it's I'm forgot it. I forgot the expression. Is I have it's a link feeling. No, but it has another one. It's
I
correlative.
don't know.
It's correlative feeling.
Correlative feeling.
Yes.
Because.
All right.
And
Mariela.
you?
Mariela, do your boyfriend hear you?
No, that passed
That is in the past.
time ago.
Exactly.
That is in the past, yes.
The past is the past.
10 years ago. It's only a story.
Story. Okay.
Yeah.
And yours, Jancy?
And
How about yours?
In my case was when I had
When I was
15 years old in the bachelor.
In the high school.
In the high school.
What happened?
Was very sad because he went to United States and he saved me.
He told me
he returned.
He will return.
He will return when I don't know. 2 years later.
Okay.
But
he told me that he would return.
But
you were waiting.
Didn't return.
and you
and I wait for.
I was
him.
waiting. I was waiting.
No. Actually, I wait for him.
Okay, but you are still waiting. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You're still waiting today.
It's a joke.
I know. Yes. Yeah, that's that's a big lie, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go to United States, and next year or 2 years, I'm going to return. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years,
I'm married with you.
and I'll
And
marry
I
with you.
cried.
And I'm
And I
married with you.
cried
Yeah.
for the next
Wait for me.
for the next 10 years.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. Good. We have another one. Continue. Yes. Let me visit another ones.
Okay, teacher.
My last meal was dinner, and I just had 2 boiled eggs, requesón, and a cup of tea for my last meal, and that's it. Yeah.
Very, very healthy.
Yes.
Okay. You like to eat very healthy. Good. How about yours, Sophie?
I'm a little ashamed because I bought hot dog for the twin. Soda.
Soda? Soda for dinner?
Soda. Yes. Because I need to stay wake up.
To be awake. Yes. To wake up. Okay. Yes. Yes. We all have to. We all have eat differently, right? Some people have different dinners, different combinations. Yes. Yes. Only people, some people only fast food. Or some other ones are more traditional, right? More they go more about typical things. Yes, and the word is Adriana is curd. Curd. You said boil eggs and curd. Curd.
Oh, okay.
C-U-R-D. Curd is like requesón.
C-U-R-D. Curd.
See, curd. Yes, curd. All right, good.
Okay.
All right.
Who did you meet last week? What did you do together? I met one of my team members to have a one-on-one session, and
I looking for another job.
Really? But you're very fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking.
I was looking.
Looking for another job. Yes.
Okay. What did you do for your last birthday?
Birthday, okay. For my last birthday, my mother organized a party for me with my close family, and my mom cooked with my aunt, and we had a good moment with my family, because after quarantine, all is a new opportunity to see or visit your family, and I was very happy. Never in my life I was enjoying the moment with my last birthday. Really? Yes. Okay. Uy, who was your first crush?
I was my first job crush in the church. Imagine in the church.
Ya que iba, niña.
Yeah.
Mari.
He played the guitar. Imagine. Okay. What was the last really difficult thing you had to do?
Really decide to decide to buy a house. Really was difficult for me because I think about my presupuesto, my
Budget.
final
Budget.
budget, and I don't know, maybe it was difficult because I don't know if I want to cry, I want to laugh. I don't know. It was very difficult for me, but now I feel very happy for that.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank
That was
you.
that was a
Thank you.
very how can I tell you, like a triumph moment, right? When you obtain something, like when they said, yes, congratulations, it's your house. Go ahead.
Thank
Yes.
you. Yes, it's my house.
Enjoy it.
Yes, but I told Maritza, I told you that
I told
Maritza,
Maritza,
was very, I told Maritza was very difficult for me because I have a lot of feeling, cry to, I feel happy, but I feel worried. I don't know.
You had a mood.
Was very, yes, really, very difficult for me. Okay, what did you do eat for your last meal?
My last meal.
your last
Meal.
meal. What did you eat for your
Meal.
last meal? Yes.
Eh,
Finish. Did you finish? What is that, Mariela?
Okay. I have problems with the sentence teacher.
Which sentence?
Yes. General, I don't know, generar sentence.
Oh, to generate sentence.
To generate sentence, yes.
Yeah, that is called like word mining. Word mining is like you need to have the words and put them together and create a sentence. In English, it's called like.
Right.
Yes, it's like in Spanish, right? We always have a subject, and then we have a verb tense, could be in present, past, and future, and then you have a complement. That's all. But vocabulary, right? Vocabulary. That's all we need. Yes, and yes. I know that it's almost time, so I sent something to the group, the WhatsApp group. This is gonna be your homework for tomorrow. Yes, and do the homework. This is gonna help you to. You basically need to grade the past and past participle of these verbs. These ones, right? Some common verbs. Feel. The past and past participle. Felt. How about come? What is the past of come?
Came.
And the past participle? Past participle?
Come.
Okay, there. Came. Came. And this, no, this case is come. Come, came, come.
Came and come.
Yeah, came and then come. Right. These are some basic verbs that you need to write in the past and past participle. And we're gonna practice them for tomorrow. I already sent it to the group. So that will be your homework for tomorrow. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great night.
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.